Well, as you're probably well aware, this was also National Letter of Intent Day, and despite working on a very short clock, new Quincy University football coach Tom Pajic was able to bring in 11 recruits for his first signing day with the Hawks, 10 of whom hail from either Missouri or Illinois. All things considered, the Hawks boss was very pleased.
I'm very ecstatic, very pleased with the young men we have. They're good football players, they're good students, they work in the community, they come highly recommended, they're good kids, and at the end of the day, they wanted to be a Hawk. And when that young man chooses you and he really wants to come, at the end of the day, that's the difference in the whole recruiting process. We didn't twist any of their arms, and we thought our evaluations were right on. We thought we hit the lottery, obviously, with these initial 11 because we thought they were good players. And we were surprised that, they were still around.
Tom Pajic's first class heavy on offensive and defensive linemen, but he did land a pair of running backs from a pair of very successful programs regionally. And while we're on the subject of running backs, Central Methodist landed one of the Tri-State's most versatile weapons on National Letter of Intent Day in the person of Hannibal's Logan Hicks.
Logan's like a Swiss Army knife. I mean, we don't know what we're going to do with him. I mean, he can do running back, he can do receiver, he can play DB, he can do it all. So the biggest thing is just getting him in there and turning him loose and seeing where he can help our team the most. But one thing about it, the kid's athletic and he's smart and he can do it all. So we're really excited about getting him in our program.
Central Methodist made the most sense for me because I went to go visit them and everything they're about and the way they did stuff, I loved it, and I really felt I could be comfortable there.
Central Methodist also making a splash on this side of the river as well, as lineman Briar Hockman of Quincy High also opted to join the Eagle football family. Hockman was a tenacious 240-pounder for Rick Little's Blue Devils. CMU's coaching staff likes him here as a developmental pick, kid who's going to get better down the road. The Eagles are also reportedly close to landing fellow Blue Devil star Wes Irvin from the offensive and defensive lines as well. Not all of today's pen strokes came of the football variety. Hannibal thrower Jake Crenshaw, the defending Missouri Class 3A champion in the discus, has pledged his future to Central Missouri.
It really lets me keep moving forward from here on and just starting over and trying to progress and making another good career out of college. It totally feels like it's worthwhile. All the hard work you have to put in and just being determined, just helps you go through and become what you want to be and achieve greatness.
And on the baseball front today, we've also got Central Southeastern's multi-talented Bryson Gibbon pledging to Blackhawk.
I have a great baseball program, and the coach wanted me to play as a pitcher and a hitter, and I wasn't for sure which I was better at, so I'm looking forward to the opportunity to help them.
Quickly through the scores now, John Wood a loser in overtime to ICC. The John Wood women also losing on the road at Lewis and Clark. At the La Plata tournament, Canton jumps all over Cairo to advance to the championship game. Western falls to North Green in girls action 52-43. Congratulations to the Unity 7th graders. They're headed off to state by virtue of a win over Brown County. Also headed off to state, Griggsville Perry's 7th graders. They'll take on Monroe of Bartonville. We don't have a score on how they got there, but we can tell you the Eagles moved on. Also want to pass along our congratulations to Hannibal Pirates, sweeping a pair of wrestling meets tonight. Brady Ruby with pins in both sides of the affair.